Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have another episode of Chem Strike Saturday, which of course is the weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in Chem Strikes. Now this one was sent in by a guy named Friendly Machine, who is a nice friendly machine, but he's not very friendly to the enemy team. Not very nice to them at all, actually. So he's running around with the Vepr, and the Vepr, believe it or not, is actually one of the most highly requested weapons here for Chem Strike Saturday, because we actually don't get a ton of these sent in. So we run around with the Vepr, and we're playing on the map Strike Zone, a little bit of kill confirmed, and this gameplay is very, very fast. I'm going to try and get everything I want to say into this short little video. So the perks he's using for this particular class setup, he's got Sleight of Hand for faster reloads, Stalkers, so when he's ADSing, he can, strafe around, move around a little bit faster. He's got Steady Aim, so he can hip fire a bit better. He's got Focus, which will help him to flinch a little bit less, especially when he's trying to use a weapon like the Vepr, which is of course a submachine gun, maybe at like a medium range versus like a Honey Badger, which is a really popular weapon. Focus will help you win that gunfight, as well as Fully Loaded, which is one of my favorite perks in the game because it gives you so much extra ammo. You never end up running out of ammo because of it, and it's a great perk overall, so I recommend using that. And the attachments we're using on our Vepr right here is actually going to be Grip and Silencer. That I can tell. It's a bit difficult to decipher exactly what all attachments are on each individual weapon, but we know for a fact Grip and Silencer is being used in this video, and I hope you guys all enjoy that gameplay. So basically what we got going on here, it's kill confirmed, and one of the things you can take from the map Strike Zone, especially in kill confirmed, it's a bit trickier in domination, which of course in domination we all know, just put them at the B flag. You want A, you want C, trap the enemy team at the B flag. But in kill confirmed, there's no such spawn trapping, right? But right here, there's two main spawn points that they're basically going to be exploiting throughout this entire video. So basically, the enemy team is going to be spawning a lot in the pro shop, which is right next to where he's at. He's actually looking at the pro shop right now. And when they're not at the pro shop, you can just about guarantee that the enemy team is going to be relatively close to the B flag, which is in there towards, shall we call it a restaurant, the cafe, the big building in the middle. What is that building actually? Yeah, it's a bar and grill. The middle is a bar and grill. We've just seen the sign. I always just call it the B flag, because I'm used to domination callouts, of course, because I play a ton of domination. But the Chem Strike goes off. This is of course the care package Chem Strike, and now the map has changed. It is now changed because they're running here towards the bar and grill, and this is where he ends up picking up quite a lot of kills all at once. He gets up 2 right there, almost gets a third, but the third guy ended up slipping away from him. But one of the things you can take away from this Chem Strike, and it's something you see him doing it right now, every time he tries to turn a corner, every time he goes into an area, every time he does something that he's not 100% sure of, he's always aiming. He's always got his gun up. He's always ready for whatever might come his way, which is definitely a good way to play Call of Duty. It's something that I kind of have to adjust to myself. I'm used to just kind of run and gun, hip fire when you need to. But of course, I don't think anyone really needs to hear this, but you're a lot better when you're aiming down sights. Your accuracy is much better. It's a lot easier to take people out. Your bullets hit them faster, and if you got good accuracy, you're going to, of course, kill people faster. But then he gets a Chem Strike right there. It was a rather fast Chem Strike, I have to say. Pretty nice Chem Strike. That Oracle is doing work. You can just see everybody everywhere right now. He tries to take out that Juggernaut right there, but the Juggernaut turns the corner. But that's okay, because guess what? There's a Chem Strike coming in, and that Chem Strike is going to deal with that Juggernaut just fine. Just fine. Takes out the entire enemy team. And that was a very fast overall Chem Strike. We're going to fast forward here to the final score. And we got a final score of 35-2, which is a pretty nice score for kill confirmed. I have to say, anything like that is with such a high KD, plus you're getting the Chem Strike, and you were playing on one version of Strike Zone, then you transition to another version of Strike Zone, and to still, be able to maintain yourself, go 35-2, and have a good game like that. Very nice gameplay, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. And if you guys like to send in your guys' Chem Strikes for next week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on your screen right now. No commentary, no color correction. Try and render the video out at the best quality you can. Upload that video to YouTube as unlisted. Link me via personal message here on YouTube. And then congratulations, you have submitted your video for next week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday. If you guys like to go ahead and check out the player, the Friendly Machine, he's actually a first-time guest here on Chem Strike Saturday. And it's definitely good to see some new faces here on the show. But then again, it's always nice at the same time to have some returning guests, like Kago619 or Levithan, or some of the more legends of this particular series. But if you do head over to his channel, it's youtube.com/thefriendlymachine, and you're going to find 7 videos over there. He mainly does Call of Duty Ghost stuff, and in fact, he actually has his own Chem Strike Saturday series, so if you guys want to check that out, maybe you want 2 Chem Strike Saturday series going up every Saturday, you guys can go ahead and check out his channel. He's got 7 videos up, not a whole lot really, but if you go there, look at his videos, and if you do enjoy his stuff, maybe if you start writing him some comments, maybe if you write him some personal messages, maybe when he realizes he was featured on my Chem Strike Saturday, then he might have have the motivation to start posting to his YouTube channel. So we'll see about that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.